She hangs out every day near by the beach, having a Vanhocanh, falling asleep. She looks so sexy when she's walking the sand. Nobody ever put a ring on her hand.
Cold night in Denmark's Elsinore Castle when Hamlet's trusted friend Horatio and some guards see a ghost!
Zoinks! Like, it's the dead king!
I gotta tell Hamlet!
But the philosophical and complicated yet socially popular young prince of Denmark is busy fuming at his uncle, who married his mom 2 days after his father's death.
Denmark is threatened by King Fortinbras of Norway! We cannot afford excessive grief!
So turn that frown upside down.
He's your brother-in-law! Gross!
Hamlet suspects that they conspired to kill his father, and he even contemplates suicide.
But then I go to hell, because I'm a Christian.
His hopes are lifted when he hears about the ghost. Now, the king's pompous and conniving right-hand man Polonius has a daughter, who has been dating Hamlet, much to the dismay of her brother.
Princes can't choose their own wives.
Don't tell anyone, but in order to help me decide if I should kill my uncle, I'm gonna pretend to be crazy so no one suspects that I'm spying on him and my mom.
Sure, that's one way to go.
Dad, Hamlet's got bananas. Oh.
I'll tell the king.
But in order to find out if Hamlet is onto him, the king is already asking Hamlet's schoolmates to act as spies.
Okay. Hamlet is mad because I forbid my daughter from dating him. But to be sure, I propose we spy on them, too.
Hamlet is suspicious of his friend's intentions, but he lights up when they tell him that the theater is in town.
Oh, awesome! Do this play! I made a few personal adjustments that I think Claudius will find very interesting.
And the play Hamlet has renamed The Mousetrap begins.
Look! I'm pouring poison in the king's ear while he sleeps! That's it, I'm out of here!
The trap is sprung, and Hamlet, now convinced of Claudius's guilt, can be confident in his mission to avenge his father's death.
Oh!
When Claudius hears of Polonius's murder, he realizes that he could have been stabbed behind that curtain.
Bring that crazy kid to me!
But it's getting harder to tell if Hamlet's acting crazy or he is crazy.
You low-life spongy parasites!
We can't jail Hamlet because his adoring subjects would riot. So I'm banishing him to England. And if I kill him, it'll just raise suspicions about how his dad died. So I'll get the King of England to kill him.
On the way to England, Hamlet sees Fortinbras leading his army to avenge his father's death by taking back land in Poland, and his own resolve grows strong.
I must act. If Norwegians can do it, I can do it, and I will avenge my father at last! Ha ha!
Claudius arranges for a friendly sword fight between Hamlet and Laertes, whose unblunted sword will have poison on the tip.
Just to be safe, we'll put poison in his wine, too!
Ophelia's dead!
She drowned herself, but Hamlet didn't know that when he contemplated death while holding the skull of an old friend.
Alas, poor Yorick! He was a funny guy! Ophelia? This wasn't supposed to happen. I loved her! I loved her more!
Having already enacted a plan that will end in Rosencrantz and Guildenstern's death in England, Hamlet receives Laertes' sword fight invitation.
I'm ready.